Okay, let's look at the last section of this chapter 2.6. And here we're looking at a table, and it shows the number of worldwide subscribers each quarter from 2012 to 2017. Construct a line chart using this data and describe the relationship between time and number of subscribers. So, this section, let's look at the line charts. It's basically a scatter plot, and first, a scatter plot is a picture of the relationship between data points that are paired together. You have your dependent variable and your independent variable. So your dependent variable is going to be x, okay, and your dependent variable is going to be y. So like here, the size of the TV, you can kind of see it going up. As it goes up, the price will increase. I think I said that backwards. Y always depends on X, so the price is going to depend on the size for the most part. But this is just a scatter plot. A line chart is often used, and it is a scatter plot. It's used when you have time series data. And when you have time series data, the time is going to be on your horizontal axis. So, with that being said, you can do this in Excel. So let me show you how you do this. I have opened this in Excel and I have made a line chart here. So I opened this in Excel and I made this line chart. And the way that I did it, let me just go backwards here. I highlighted my cells and then I went to Insert and this scatter plot, but you want it with the lines. So I think this is it. Scatter with smooth lines and markers. Okay, so there is our scatter plot. And if you look at the answer choices, you can see this is definitely not it. B, it goes up and then goes down, which ours does not do that. It steadily goes up, so it can't be that one. And then you can see D is going down. Here is the correct answer, and you can see that that looks like our graph. So what does that mean? The number of subscribers, let me move all these out of the way, has been increasing steadily since 2012. All right, let's look at a scatter plot. So this is a scatter plot for the amount of time spent on a website and the amount spent on the dollar order size to see if there's a relationship. So when you open this, that's not it. It's opening. Okay, so let me try that again. You're going to highlight it and click on Insert and then Scatter Plot. And then here's your scatter plot, and then you want to compare that to your answer choices, and there is no relationship. I can see that just by looking at it. But which one looks right? Okay, so we definitely know A and D, it doesn't look like that. But which one is closer to it, B or C? Let me move this over. So B is the correct answer, and you may want to change the scale if you need to really compare it. But I can pretty much see that it is B just by these 3 points here, 1, 2, 3, how they go down from left to right. So that's why it's B, because this one is from left to right. These 3 points are going up. So you can kind of process of elimination there. All right. So there is not a trend here. So there's no trend evident. okay? Because they're just kind of scattered. They're not kind of going up or kind of going down, kind of like answer choice D. There's a little bit of a positive trend on answer choice D. All right, let's look at the last one. This one is we're given quarterly profits for different years for a company, and we want to make a line chart. So if you open this in Excel, and it talks about line charts and how they're used with time series data, which we've kind of already talked about, but I'm going to show you anyway. If I can get it to open. Let's see, let me try that again. Okay, so quickly so you want to highlight everything. And then you want to insert, and you want to do just the line. Okay, so here it is. You can see it's like this looks crazy, but I'm going to move that over. And really, I don't think we have to do much comparison here. I think it's pretty obvious, if I remember correctly. So it's clearly not that one, because that one is above 0 and ours is kind of going below 0 into negative values, which is what this one's doing. Trying to make that smaller so y'all can actually see it, but my mouse is not wanting to cooperate here. Okay, so see, that's exactly the same. If you look at the next one, it's going a little bit more crazy at the beginning than ours, and then the last one, which is above. So you can clearly see the correct answer. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.